What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today is January 1st. I'm currently at the Lego store now buying some Lego sets. So what better video to make than a January 1st buyer's guide. Today I'm telling you what sets you should buy on the 1st and what sets you should wait for clearance. Starting off with Star Wars, one of my favorite sets that came out in January of 2025 is the Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Interceptor, but it is $45, and I would understand if you wouldn't want to get it because it's too expensive, and there's a lot of other sets that you can get. Main theme that I would like to get for January is Marvel, because they come out definitely with the most sets and way better than any of the Star Wars sets. Even though there are a couple of the 18 plus mid-scale sets that you could get, also they're pretty good. I would recommend the Acclimator because it's the cheapest, and personally I think it looks the best. The ARC 170, I would definitely wait for like a Target or Walmart clearance. $70 is a little bit too much for me, but now on to the Marvel sets. Next is Marvel, and there's a whole lot of sets coming out, but some of my favorite sets are the mechs. Surprisingly, I haven't said that in like forever. Because obviously Star Wars mechs aren't that good. It only comes with one minifigure, but the Marvel mechs are actually pretty decent because they come with two minifigures, and they're actually a little bit cheaper than the $16 Marvel or the $16 Star Wars mechs. There's only $15, which is $1 cheaper, and it comes with a minifigure, an extra minifigure. So there's a Spider-Man one with an Anti-Venom, and there's an Iron Man with an Ultron. You can get whichever one you want. Personally, I'm getting the Spider-Man one, but the Iron Man one isn't too bad. So if I was going to get a set out of Marvel, I would recommend those, or the $50 Across the Spider-Verse set with Miles Morales. That one also looks pretty good, and I'll definitely get that as like a one set buy, and then maybe some other smaller sets because it is $50. But if you're more of a Star Wars fan, then you can spend the exact same money and get the Acclimator. But personally, I would honestly get the Spider-Man set, which is saying a lot because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So definitely don't overlook the Marvel theme. Definitely check some of those sets out because those have some really good sets. Now on to the Batman slash DC, because actually there is surprisingly a DC set. Well, I know it's only like one DC set, but it still is one that's not Batman, because DC Batman is kind of like separated into two themes, and Batman has been getting so many sets. We haven't been getting any like DC sets with like Superman, Aquaman, and stuff like that besides Batman. But Superman is getting his own mech, and it even comes with a extra minifigure being Lex Luthor, and it actually comes with some pretty cool printed pieces, and I would definitely recommend getting it. You could also get that instead of like the Iron Man mech or the Spider-Man mech. But there's also some really cool Batman sets. There's some random 4+ one that I don't really care about, but there's a $50 tumbler which comes with a really nice Joker as well as a Two-Face and really pretty cool Batman. It's from the Dark Knight, and the Two-Face is exclusive for that set, so definitely worth $50. And there's a lot of good sets in the like the $50 range coming out on January 1st, so definitely look at all the themes. That DC actually surprisingly has some pretty cool sets that I definitely would recommend. But for the tumbler, maybe you could wait for clearance if it's a little too expensive for you, but $50 isn't that bad, and definitely would recommend it. But now into some of the like random themes that aren't like IP, like the CMFs and the new F1 theme. F1 is a new theme for Formula 1. It's basically half of it's kind of in the city theme where it has some other smaller race cars, but they also have the newer theme with $26 cars. There's like so many of them. I think there's like 15 or 16 different cars that you can have that are $26. They have like Red Bull sponsored and a bunch of other ones in different colors, and there's no licensed like minifigures, like there's no like Lewis Hamilton or any of that. It's just regular minifigures, which kind of sucks, but I still think they're worth a $26. Definitely look at all of them though, because there's a whole lot of them, but I would definitely recommend purchasing one of the new Formula 1 cars. I also think there's CMFs of the $5 Formula 1. If I find them, I'm probably going to get it, but would I recommend it? Definitely not, because there's a new Series 27 CMF, which is a whole lot better. I would recommend getting the Steampunk. Person, like the Steambuk Inventor, as well as like the Wolfpack Hunter. Those ones have the best printing and the best accessories, so definitely recommend getting those over the Formula 1 CMFs. Those aren't really that good, but let me know what you're picking up on January 1st. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Make sure to subscribe and check out some of my other January 1st sets. I have a vlog coming very soon. So hope you guys enjoyed, had an amazing rest of your day, and see you all in the next one.